Okay, we are live anyway. We should have. It should have gone live. It should have said that we've.
Yeah, I'm popping in now. Let me see. Let's
have a look on Twitch.
Tea time with Mo. Special guest Music Mouse. Join the fight to improve sight.
Yep, it definitely says that. I tweeted it out.
Okay, good.
Get your drink on. That's what it is. Get your drink on. So what are you drinking, Massey?
Water.
Fresh water? Oh,
fresh water as bottled.
Oh, bottled water. Damn, that spring water. Fancy stuff.
Maybe. It was genetically improved miracle water.
Miracle water, okay. I'm drinking, actually thought, so I'm going to be talking to Mousy today. What could I get? And I thought, there's an American section in the supermarket that I go to. And it's Arizona iced tea. Blueberry white tea.
Nice.
So I was like, let's give this a go.
Oh, you never tried it before?
I haven't, no, I've never tried it before. I've never tried any of these Arizona brands. There was only two types, and there was this one, and there was something with ginseng in it. I have no idea what that is. Hey, British Taco Swag. Wow, what a name.
I know. Beast name.
Beast.
British Taco Swag. Beast.
Yeah, Arizona blueberry white tea. So I'm gonna give this bad boy a try. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yay! He's happy that we said his name.
Yeah.
Yay! So let's have a look. Wonder if I should shake this thing before I open it. Give it a go.
It's always best just to shake it as a precaution, no matter what it is, in case it does or doesn't need to be shaken.
If you shake a ball of Coke, it will splatter all over your face.
Yeah, but it still tastes really good when you shake it.
I
You
guess
try to
so,
drink it,
I
as
guess
it's
so.
exploding in your face. What she said. But yeah.
Okay, this tastes. It tastes like blueberry, and it tastes really bad as well. So yay to Arizona.
Yeah, I don't like any kind of Arizona iced tea.
Oh god.
It's not like me.
Oh wow.
Like, it all tastes gross to me.
So, introduce yourself to the family.
I'm Music Mouse, aka Masaku.
Oh, dang.
I don't know. What should I say?
You should say who you. I feel like that's a good intro. You know, you pretty much said who you are.
I'm Music Mouse. I play video games.
Yeah, he's a streamer.
Class.
Devo.
Yes, and I'm also a streamer. Hello, Devo. How are you?
Yeah. So this is Music Mouse. He's one of my cool friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've known each other for a very long time, haven't we, Mouse?
Yeah. Pretty long time.
Pretty damn long time, actually. Yeah, it's
Longer than you know Cheek and longer than you've been a part of the Power Planeteers.
hell yeah. We've actually known each other since. Well, it was YouTube, right? That's where we met, right?
Yep.
I think it was either Tifa's or Lux's channel. That's I first.
I think it might have been Lux, because I think that's the first time I played with you was with Lux.
Yeah, we played
on the Borderlands.
Yeah, Borderlands. We played on Borderlands with Lux, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like we played before that as well. Like we played on
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty, open lobby, right?
Something to do with Call of Duty.
Yeah, because I know I met you, I met Mrs. May, I met Cowboy at the same time. It was like, that was an actually really fun thing. I wish Lux would do something similar, you know. Because yeah, I feel like we met in weird circumstances, but hey, it was fun, right?
Wait, why was it weird circumstances?
Because you know what, it's weird for me because I've never done that kind of thing before. You know, I've never played with anyone before then. I've never really played Call of Duty with anyone, and then all of a sudden I'm playing it with a YouTuber and a whole bunch of her friends. So I'm like, wow, it's just like weird for me. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, with May or Lux?
Lux.
Ah.
Yeah, that was like the first time like I just jumped in, you know. I was like, let's take this chance, and then jumped in and made some good friends out of it. So it's always a good time. Yeah. Let's see.
Hello, Tree.
Oh God, that's so racist. Tackle, please.
What did God say when he made?
Dude, we don't do
Oops.
that kind of stuff.
I burnt you, yo.
Hello, Tree Hugger.
Hey,
60,
Mo.
yeah.
Hey, Mao.
So yeah, after that, yeah, we've been talking on and off, right? So, I mean, it's alright. It's we've been gaming like on and off as well, I think. Right.
Who, me and you?
Yeah, me and you. I think we.
Oh yeah,
really,
very much so. Like it was. First it was Call of Duty, then like it was or was it Borderlands and then Call of Duty, and then
I think it was Call of Duty first.
And then Battlefield.
Yep, definitely.
And then The Last of Us.
Yeah, we're sticking with The Last of Us for a while.
Yeah.
I still haven't picked up Destiny yet, but I probably won't. I'm not sure.
At all? Won't at all?
Well, I don't know if it goes down in price, but I feel like the hype train is gone. Is gone now. You know, I don't feel
Hype
like
train?
the hype train. Yeah, you know, the train that goes doo doo.
I never ride that train, so I don't know. If I like a game, then I like a game. If I don't, I don't.
I know the hype train is gone for me personally.
Because like, when did the hype train or hype train go down for The Last of Us?
Did it ever go down? I don't know. For me, it's still there.
Yeah, exactly.
I still love playing multiplayer. You know, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I really enjoy playing it. But yeah, I mean, like the Destiny. Yeah, for me personally, the hype train is gone. For me, it's one of those things that I feel like I've seen.
How's the hype train gone when you haven't even played it yet?
Yeah, but I've seen so much of it. That's the thing. I've seen so much of it. You know, it's like when you watch something over and over again and you see everyone playing it, you kind of lose the love for it. Well, that's personally for me. You know.
Except for The Last of Us.
But The Last of Us is a different type of game, full stop.
Yeah, very story based.
Techno music.
Because like the thing about Destiny, it's not very story based at all. And if it is, then it's not a really good story base. Like the story, I have no idea what's going on. I just like playing it.
Oh, you don't know what the story is about in Destiny?
Shh, no. Dude, like all I know is that there's Fallen, there's Vex, there's a Ghost, there's you, that's a Guardian, there's Speaker, there's a Traveler. That's six things that I have no idea why they are what they are.
Wow.
But I know they're there, and like the story has like doesn't explain it at all. It just throws you in there.
But don't you love a good storyline though?
Of course, I love a good storyline, but at the same time, I still like a fun game.
Raw gameplay, yeah. No, I completely agree as well. Like some games don't really need a storyline, but I felt like Destiny needed one. You know, I mean, I feel like Borderlands had a good storyline, and that's what kept me going.
I thought Destiny might have needed one too, but whenever I was playing with peeps, I didn't even pay attention to the story in the first place. I was just playing with peeps, and we were just playing around. You know, like how you do with the peeps on Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
Or any multiplayer game, how you just go on chatting away, and the time just goes by, and with this, it's like you don't even have any idea what's going on, but you're still having fun. As long as you have peeps to play. That's the thing about Destiny. you have to have people to play with, no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, I do have people to play with, but you know, it's I don't know if I want to pay full price for the game, you know. And I can play with like say you and Nex and a whole bunch of other people like on different games like Plants vs Zombies and Last of Us and stuff like that. So I don't know. I've just got FIFA 15, so if anyone got that, we can play with that as well.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about getting FIFA 15, but I don't have time to play it. Are you gonna stream it?
I will probably stream it after tea time. Most likely. I'm not 100% sure.
Who's your team?
Manchester United.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Miss Lethality.
Lethality. Hey.
Yeah,
how's it
Lethality.
going?
Nice.
How you doing? One of my new followers. So yeah, I mean, so you got Madden, right?
Yes.
I hear you're a badass in Madden.
Who'd you hear that from?
I just know these things, you know. It's just like these things come to me, you know.
I'm alright at Madden. Just I haven't really like played it that much ever since Destiny came out.
Right, okay.
Because with Destiny, it's just one of those games. It's like kind of like an MMORPG, and with games like those, you really got to put your time in. And it takes a lot of time if you don't want to get left behind. Because it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, like, so did you try out the raid? This big raid that everyone's been talking about?
And I beat it too.
Oh, you beat it?
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome. I heard it's like pretty damn hard.
Oh my gosh. Tree, if you're listening, don't ever get on to me about playing any hard difficulties ever. Like, I play normal and easy for a reason. Like, that's what I do having fun. And with the raid, oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's insanely hard.
Alright, yeah. I mean, like, I heard, like, it's kind of unforgiving, you know?
Very.
But it's also very repetitive. What do you think of that? I mean, like, do you think it's kind of super repetitive, or is it like repetitive as in like every other game is repetitive?
What do you mean?
Like the actual gameplay and stuff.
The gameplay repetitive? I mean, yeah, with the strikes. With the strikes, they even have playlists, strike playlists, and depending on what level of strike you play, that it gives you different rewards. And with the strikes, though, there's strikes that you've already done within the story.
Right, okay.
And there's yeah, I think there's like 4 or 5 different strikes.
Well, like for me, when it gets too repetitive, I like to switch over to another game, like something completely different, so that I kind of keep it fresh and still keep the love for the game. Like I found Borderlands very repetitive, you know. And then after I finished it the first time, I was like, do I really want to play it again? I played something else and I went back to it and played it, you know. So I wonder if I would have to do the same thing with Destiny, you know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking the same thing, but the difference with the Destiny and Borderlands is that Destiny had the multiplayer, and that's like it's still like a balance between like playing with the peeps or playing story with the peeps.
Well, look, Miss Lethality has made us some chocolate chunk cookies.
I just finished baking chocolate chunk cookies. Nice.
Oh, you brought some for the class?
100? 100? God. Oh, that's a lot of cookies.
Looks like we're having a party. Yeah. So what other games have you been playing recently?
Oh, no, just Madden and Destiny.
Yeah,
I was thinking about getting FIFA, but I'm not sure. And if I get FIFA, I'm definitely gonna play with you.
Hell yeah!
Because like there's I don't know if you play the pro clubs or anything where you make your own character and own position.
Oh yeah, I played that. Well, the last FIFA that I've actually played, actually bought, was FIFA 10, and they had it then. Yeah, they had it then. But I wasn't too sure about the whole pro thing. Like, you know, you're just that one person and you're carrying this whole team.
Not necessarily if you're playing with other people
Yeah,
online.
yeah. That's the thing. Like, when you're playing with other people online, they like to do their own thing. Defenders go up to strike, and then goalkeepers like to derp around, and you know, you kind of lose the love for that kind of thing. But
How do you do, Skitsby?
hello, that's good.
Tips. A tip of the hat to you, sir.
How you doing, bud?
Alright, Tree.
Okay, no problem. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, if you guys want to play, like, Nexi even said that he might give it a go. If we can play, that'll be fun. I think we'd have a lot of fun because there'll be a lot more communication, you know, and we could just play our positions, you know.
Yeah.
I like to play as like a box-to-box midfielder, which pretty much runs around the whole pitch, kind of thing. But I don't know. I mean, like, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to play. I definitely think that'll be fun to play. It'll be fun to give a go, because I think we need more than 3 people to like really like get into actually play to the best of our abilities, you know, in that one.
Maybe.
I don't know. I definitely want to
I don't
give
know
it a go.
3 is good. 3 is good.
3 is good for a 11-a-side game, though. Come on. But yeah. I would actually. I'm actually thinking about playing it after after the tea time, and I want to play.
Nice.
I want to check out like all the new stuff is. Like I haven't heard anything about this Ultimate Team thing. You know, all I hear
You
is.
never tried it before?
I haven't. No. All I know is like you get cards or something. I don't know,
Hello,
what's that?
Shimmy.
Hello, Shimmy. How's it going?
How are you doing? Sooner or later. Nice baby.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Team is. I like it. I like it a lot.
There's a Madden version as well, right?
Yeah, and I play that as well because I played the FIFA 14 Ultimate Team and I liked it. I like the concept of it. I like the whole idea of starting with like really low level players and then like earning certain money. I miss you too, Shimmy.
Aww.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
How's it going, Shimmy?
But yeah, the Ultimate Team is sick. Like, did you get the pre-order bonus or?
No, I didn't. Because I don't know if I would play it, if I would enjoy it or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I just like playing as a. To be honest with you, I just like playing as a manager.
Yeah. No, I get you. I used to. I actually still do the same, whether it's on Madden or FIFA or NBA.
How you doing, Shimmy? Oh, we got another person that's drinking tea with us. Nice, man, nice. I hope everyone's got their beverages and drinking away while we have a nice little chat.
Skitsby. Soccer. Unfollow.
It's not soccer, it's football.
He's from Australia. I thought he would. Or do they call it soccer in Australia
I think
too?
they call it soccer as well in Australia. But I think that there's like a mixture between football and soccer over there.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think they have a different type of football over there. I don't know.
But yeah, what the Ultimate Team is like you just start off with all bottom stuff, like a weak stadium and a weak manager and weak team, and then you just like build it up.
Right, okay, fair enough.
And like what I usually do is stick to the transfer market with the FIFA. 'Cause that's a real good place instead of trying to get points to get the packs.
Yeah.
Because the packs are just random.
Yeah, so the transfer market is the best place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
To get good players and to get players that fit your team. Because it's all like based on team chemistry and how you build team chemistry is whether they play on the same league, the same team, or they're the same nationality.
Right, okay. Wow, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. I mean, like, Like
Yeah,
I
it's
said,
very
I haven't played it. I haven't played a FIFA game in a while, so it's gonna be weird getting back into it. I'm gonna have quite a few losing streaks, but you know what? It's a learning curve, right? Learning curve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with FIFA Online. I'm terrible.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least with the Ultimate Team.
Mm-hmm.
With the football, I'm pretty decent, but with the and the basketball too, with your own player, I'm decent. But with soccer, oh my god, it's bad.
Wow.
I can't dribble with crap
Wow, really? It's
in the game and in real life.
Oh, you used to actually play football, right?
Yeah,
What was your position again?
goalie.
Oh, you were the goalie. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But whenever I make a character in the pro club, I don't make it as a goalie because it's so boring playing as a goalie in the game, and it's so hard. Oh my god. 'Cause the
I can
reaction
imagine.
time
Yeah.
is nowhere close to being as fast.
Yeah. So let's go away from football and let's talk about TV shows and stuff. Do you
Okay.
watch anything?
Walking Death, huh?
Ah,
Dead.
yes,
Dead.
yes. Walking
Game
Dead.
of Thrones.
Hell yeah.
Go.
I can't wait for Walking Dead. Walking Dead is gonna be one of those. This season, it looks like it's gonna be very, very explosive. You know, it's going to have so many ups and downs. I just hope they don't kill off one of my favorite characters.
What'd you say?
I just hope they don't kill off one of my favorite characters. And
Who?
Michonne Odero.
I think they're good. I think they're safe.
I hope so. I hope so. But yeah.
Have you read any of the comics?
I
or-
haven't. No.
Oh, okay. Because I had a friend tell me, talk to me about the comics and how they went so differently. But I had a feeling that it was going to be either two kinds coming. It was either going to be the cannibals or someone else that's actually worse than the governor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something that I definitely want to watch now. Then. Yeah. Hey, Daft Fox, how's it going, dude? Yeah, I mean, like, Walking Dead it has been one of those things that, you know, it's when I watched the first season, I felt like this had already been done. You know, this dude, he wakes up in a hospital. I've seen that happen so many times, like, you know, like
Yeah.
28 Days Later, and there's so many other different, like,
Yes. So
zombie
many.
movies that have done the same thing. He wakes up, he doesn't know what's going on, and all of a sudden all these zombies come out from nowhere, you know. But the way they've gone, it's like the hard decisions that they made. It's like I feel like sometimes you're making those decisions with them. Like, would you have killed that dude off? Would you have, you know, ran, or what would you have done in that situation? It does make me think sometimes, and the
Oh, yeah,
TV
definitely.
shows that make you think are the best TV shows, I think. You know.
I mean, like the difference with the Walking Dead and all the movies is the fact that it's been movies and never really been a TV show. You've always seen it's always just thrown you into it. Oh, there's zombies and you gotta kill them and you gotta survive. And then at the end of the movie, they either survive or they die. With the TV show, it's a continuous long journey of them trying to survive, and they've never really put it in depth or as much character depth in the movies as they have in the TV show.
That's the thing. I feel like that they've got that budget as well now.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, to actually explore and make it look a lot better. You know, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a lot more. I don't know. It's just going to have a lot more suspense, I think. So I definitely want to give it a go. Yeah, zombie sex explosions. That's pretty much it, that folks. That is pretty much it. But I don't know. I mean, like, I like the intrigue in this one. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you look at Game of Thrones, for instance, I feel like the first season was so different than every other season that they did in the Game of Thrones. I feel like it was more fan service, so just sex and all that BS, you know. And then they kind of like made it all about the storyline, and I like that. But then obviously there's like parts of sex and whatever, you know. But
Yeah, it's not as in your face, or at least we've gotten used to it.
We've become a little desensitized to it. Have you read any of the books?
No, not at all.
Yeah, neither have I. I kind of want to, but I feel like it would ruin the show for me. So I definitely.
I kind of want to too, but I just so much reading, so many pages.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Like because I want to catch up to where it's left off in a TV show, and I know that TV shows or just anything from the screen from the book always changes.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely is. I've read the Hunger Games, like first 2 Hunger Games, and I read the second Hunger Games book before I watched the movie. Now,
Reading.
Yeah, reading. Now the problem with the second one is that they left it out a lot for the movie, and you even see that in the Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. They left out like huge chunks and chunks of, like, you know, from characters to actual plot lines, and I don't know, it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. Zombies.
Who do you want to win?
Who want win?
Who do you want to be the ruler of everything, of all the kingdoms?
In Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
I would say the Dragon Queen. I forgot her name. Khaleesi. Yeah, I like her because she has like, she's kind of naive in a way, but I feel like she's gonna round out. During the next few books or seasons or whatever, and I feel like she's going to become a good ruler that, you know, is actually thinking about the people, and I like that. I really like that. She's not my favorite character. My favorite character is the dwarf dude. What's his name?
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, him. Yeah, I like
Tyrion.
him. Yeah, Tyrion.
He's one of the Lannisters, but I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's Tyrion Lannister. I can't remember.
I don't know, something with a T. Let's just call him T. But yeah, I like him. He's like well spoken. He's nothing like the other Lannisters, you know. So he would be a good ruler too. But I would say that the Dragon Queen, Khaleesi, would be an amazing.
I'm rooting for Khaleesi or Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. Okay. You think he'd be a good ruler though?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't see him as a ruler. I see him like as a king or queen god kind of person. Not an actual ruler.
King or queen god kind of person? What do you mean?
like he would be like the main god, you know? Like the right hand man kind of thing.
Guard.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said God. I was like, what?
Yeah. It's my accent, jeez.
Yeah, he could be the guard for his little sister, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't anyway. Like it does, because he's a guy and she's a girl, and that's the way things were back then. Tywin.
Tywin. Ah, there we go. The pale white girl. So what do you guys think in the chat? Who do you think will rule all of the Game of Thrones world? What the hell is the name of the world? I don't even know. I don't even know. We don't even know the name of the world.
I know they have names for the certain part.
Yeah, certain parts. Yeah.
The North.
The North. It's God. Jeez, Treehugger. Yeah.
I can't wait for that little girl to get her revenge, though. Oh my gosh.
That is gonna be epic. That's gonna be epic.
Did you hear that she's considered for the part of Ellie?
Ellie, yeah. She's actually been cast as Ellie, from what I've read.
I know, that's what I've heard too.
Yeah. Who is the perfect Joel? Who is the perfect Joel? Who would you cast?
There is no perfect Joel, but I think good ones would, I think Josh Brolin would be a good Joel.
Josh Brolin. Remind me what he's in again?
No Country for Old Men, Men in Black 3, Old Boy.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't know about him. I think he's a bit too old.
He's gonna be playing a 40-year-old dude. Like, he's the right age. Like, Joel is either in his 40s or 50s. Like, I don't know, but he's old.
Well, 20 years, isn't it? So when he's probably, let's just say he's about, let's just say he's in his 50s. Because if you had Sarah, he looks about 30 before Sarah died, and 20 years later, right? So
Dwayne Johnson is an interesting thing as Joel. I think
Dwayne
he might be
Johnson?
like too swole as Joel.
no way! Do not give me Dwayne Johnson as Joel, please. Please, let's get someone that can act.
I think Samuel Jackson could be a good Joel.
I tell you so much. He would
That's interesting.
he would shout the whole movie.
Yeah.
He would just shout in your face. Like,
That's one of the
okay.
scenarios where that he is too old, because I think
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson is way up there, even though he doesn't look as old. I think he's like way up there.
Now, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Denzel Washington as Joel.
Yeah, that was an interesting pick from you whenever I first heard you say that, because anyone I had ever talked to, it had always been a white guy, like either Hugh Jackman, Josh Brolin, Russell Crowe.
You see, that's the thing. I mean, like,
And
I
thought
know
that was
not, but
very
I
interesting.
know not many people think of him.
Like age range, I think Denzel Washington is pretty good. Like, he's not as back there as Samuel Jackson, but he's like I think he's in the right spot
Definitely, and I think with
age wise.
with what it is with Denzel is like he's going to give a performance of a lifetime.
Yeah, he could definitely bring the emotion into it.
Yeah, definitely.
From the first scene.
His acting is amazing. I think he's one of my favorite actors of all time. Denzel, you know. Yeah, you don't think it should be someone as known? Well, yeah, I guess so. But you kind of need like if you want to sell it to the people that have never played it, you have to kind of sell it by who is actually who's directing or who's playing the lead, you know. And Joel as the lead, I think he would need to be like some big famous guy. And I think Denzel is kind of like he's a big actor, but he's not a bad actor, you know, because you see some of these like movies with like all these bad actors, you know, but they've got huge names, you know.
Yeah. Because I heard someone say Mark Wahlberg as Joel, and I was like, I don't really think so.
Right? No. I feel
I can understand Russell Crowe and
Mhm.
Hugh Jackman and Josh Brolin, but
Mark Wahlberg, nah.
that's I don't know.
It depends
one of
how they
those
want to
things.
go with the movie as well.
Because
you
he's
know?
a big name. He's a big name, but at the same time, I just don't think he would be good for The Last of Us.
Yeah. I mean, like, it depends how the movie goes. Is it going to be more action orientated, you know, or is it going to be more drama? You know, because
and
there's
that's
two
the
ways
thing,
you can
it's-
go. Yeah. If it's
Either
drama,
way, it just
Denzel.
seems
Yeah.
it just seems like risky as hell, because there's so many good storylines within The Last of Us that they're gonna have to leave out something.
Well, yeah, they're gonna have to leave out quite a bit, right? Okay, this is one actor that came into my mind as well, but I don't know if he would play the role because he's kind of got like a baby face. Leonardo DiCaprio. What do you think of him as Joel?
He's interesting, but just picturing him with black hair is like it's really weird. And like a beard, like
Yeah.
black hair, grayish black hair, and the beard just seems weird because I never seen him like that before.
Like he crushes every role that he plays.
Oh,
Have you
he
seen-
does, but at the same time, he's never gotten an Oscar.
He hasn't, and I feel like he's been robbed. You know, I mean, like, have you seen him in like Shutter Island and stuff?
Tree says, "Hell no,
Hell no!
get out of here."
Nah, everyone's not agreeing with me for Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's
I'm
a
not
good
sure about it
actor.
either.
He's a good actor. He can convey.
No, he is a good
emotion.
actor, no
Yeah.
doubt. At the same time,
Someone's
I
back
just-
close to you. Wow. But it is
Like,
from Arizona.
As,
I
as
don't
far
know.
as like a quote unquote no name, the only one I can think of is have you ever seen True Blood?
I haven't. No.
Oh, okay, then you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But the guy who plays LC Vargo or something,
Right.
he's one of the werewolf guys.
Hmm.
He does like a pretty good country accent,
Wow.
and he's like pretty, like good enough height.
Mhm.
I think he could pull off the old age because he's not that old to begin. I think he's like 30s, but I think he could pull off the old age.
Hmm.
But yeah, he's from True Blood. If anybody watching knows what I'm talking about, I don't know the name of the actor either, but he's pretty much like a no-name because he's played very small roles and little parts in movies.
So what are you expecting in the Last of Us movie? I mean, seeing as though we're talking about it, I mean, like, are you expecting it to be like just like something like a spin-off of it, or is it going to be like? Do you feel like it should just be like true to the game, like storyline?
I want it to be true to the game.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would love it to be true to the game, but I feel like they can't put the whole content of the game into one movie.
Yeah, that's why I think that The Last of Us, the whole game, could be like a trilogy itself.
Yeah, definitely.
3 different movies.
I definitely would. Yeah, I definitely would say so myself as well. That a trilogy probably, yeah, a double at least. If they wanna like accurately convey the emotion and stuff in the movie to feel the same emotion as you played in the game.
Yeah.
To be in a movie, you need 2 movies at least.
Yeah.
At least.
And if
you need
it's just 2
movies.
movies and 2 3-hour movies.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot. There's a lot of content there. There's a lot of like lore behind it, and there's a lot of like history behind it. And I don't know. I definitely would say two, just to be, you know, one of those guys, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
I think
Go on.
I think it'd be good too, because just the way how like most zombies movies have ended, like just like they're just kind of blah, you know.
Yeah.
I feel that just certain parts of the story of Last of Us could be a hell of a lot better than any other zombie movie that just like ended off like with them like surviving or something happening or them all dying. Because I feel just like with Zombieland, they're making a Zombieland 2, and the way that ended was just now they're all traveling together now.
Oh yeah, I actually did watch that movie, and actually, I thought it was actually one of the better zombie movies.
I liked it too.
Humorous. Yeah, it was humorous. It was. They didn't take it too seriously, you know. Whereas when you watch some zombie movies, they just try too hard. You know, try to make it too creepy, try to make it too gory, and it's like,
Yeah.
what are you
Definitely
trying to
try-
go for? You know, what are you trying to do here? You know, I feel like, I mean, I enjoyed watching the Resident Evil movies, but I enjoyed them like when I was making fun of them mostly. You know. But yeah, I think zombies are kind of overdone now, a little bit. Do you still feel the same? Like, do you feel the same?
No.
Like, do you feel like they could still go on with it for ages?
I still feel like they could go on for ages. They've been doing it since like the 1950s and 60s, so no doubt.
I feel like there
If
needs
it's
to be a
lasted this
new-
long,
Yeah.
to 2014, there's no doubt it could last even longer.
But
Same thing with the
remember-
vampires and werewolf stories.
Yeah, I mean, like, remember, Last of Us isn't about zombies. It's all
Yeah, it's
infected.
about infected.
Infected there's a difference, guys. There's a difference. You know how it is.
It's about a bacteria that actually exists. A fungus.
It's a fungus, exactly. And I actually watched a YouTube video of some dude talking about The Last of Us, and he said that actual fungus exists, and
Yeah.
it could be just a matter of time till we get it. So.
Did you
Yeah,
ever watch
so
the little Natural Geographic video?
No, it was something on Vsauce. Vsauce 3. It's good. That's a good YouTube channel, if you guys are wondering. So, is there any games that you'll be getting in the near future that you'll be playing?
NBA 2K15.
Yeah.
And
I never
wait,
knew
let
you
me-
were such a sports fan.
That's because with my PS3, I would always have my PS3 system offline whenever I played sports games because I knew that none of my peeps were really into it.
Oh, okay.
So I just kept it like a secret. Of how much I like the sports games.
Okay.
And plus, I just usually just play the seasons and always like drafted like scouted my picks and all that and stuff. And
That's cool. Yeah, I mean,
really had nothing to do with online, but with the PS4 always being online whenever I play it, I decided just to.
just to
Well,
let it
it's
happen,
not I decided. Yeah, just let it happen. Just
Yeah. No, that's understandable, you know. It's. I'm like sometimes I don't show when I'm playing Hello Kitty online. What? Never mind. But no, I completely. I mean, like I'm kind of into sports game as well. I love my tennis games and I love playing, driving games and all sorts of stuff. But you don't really see that on my channel much. But I give it a go once in a while.
it actually the cordyceps actually affect all the different kinds of insects too, besides ants. It basically infects whatever is overpopulating the environment.
Yeah. So.
And with us, it's like
it's just a
aren't we?
matter of time. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. That's it.
yeah.
It's just a matter of time until someone starts getting the symptoms, or some weird scientist dude just tries to manipulate it and it goes wrong and blows up in his face, and then he becomes patient zero, right?
Yeah.
But no. So what other games are you looking forward to? Just not this year, but like in the near future. Hello? Uh-oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. So guys, yeah, what games are you guys interested in getting recently in the next few? Hey Sky guys! What are we talking about? We are talking about sports games. We were talking about some Last of Us. We talked about Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead, all sorts of different things, you know? What do you guys think of the Walking Dead games? Because I love the Telltale games. I love the Telltale games. But the other game supposedly got really bad reviews, and it's Daryl's story, but it wasn't. It was meh. Nothing really jumps at you, Foxy. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's getting to that point in my life where I'm not too hyped about games anymore. It's like, yeah, there's some games that I really want to play, but then nothing's like some completely just like, you know, jumped. You know, nothing just jumped at me, you know. So I don't know. I mean, like, The Evil Within, Sleeping Dogs, Definition Edition. I don't even know what that is. Walking Dead Season 2, Wolf Among Us, Metro Redux, Assassin's Creed Unity, Far Cry 4. Apparently there was a Far Cry 4 new trailer today. And it looks actually pretty cool. It actually did look cool. You get to see the main villain, a bit more. So, I don't know.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was trying to look for my list. I don't know where my list is, because it has my list of all the games I'm gonna be getting.
Okay.
I can't.
You know what
find
I
it.
do is I just go on Amazon and make a wish list. I make a wish list, and then I know exactly what games are coming out on what time, because they always send you like reminders saying, "Ooh, this game has gone on sale" or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, Dark Fox, I've kind of stopped being hyped for games. there's only like one real game that I'm really, really, really hyped about, and that's Final Fantasy 15. And I've been hyped about that game for a very long time. But do you know what games you are looking forward to, Mousy?
Yeah, it's 2K15, NBA 2K15, Far Cry 4. Let me look at other people's list, see if there's Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh hell yeah!
Uncharted 4.
Hell yeah!
Final Fantasy 15 looks interesting to me as well. If it's the whole fighting system is the same as Kingdom Hearts. Because I got really bored with the whole like side by side and how you move to a character and then attack, and then they jump up and attack, and then they move back to their position. I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that anymore. Like once I played Kingdom Hearts, I was just done with all the Final Fantasy games.
Hey Rick, how's it going, dude?
But the one, yeah, Tree knows the one I want the most. That ever since I saw it, I was like, I'm getting the PS4 and I'm playing this game.
Hell yeah!
And the one game that I'm hyped for the most out of every single game, all the other games are pretty much just games to have me take the time just to get this game, and that is The Division.
The Division.
That's the one I want the most.
Wow. You see, okay, I have one gripe with The Division. Okay, and that is everyone keeps comparing it with The Last of Us. It's not the same. It's not the same. The Last of Us is completely different. Okay, don't put those two in the same category. I understand it's both post-apocalyptic games, but they're different. They're different games. Okay, like, they're different games. But otherwise, I'm actually looking forward to that as well. It would be cool to play like co-op. Apparently, there's co-op areas, which I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be co-op if it's like a MMORPG kind of thing. Like
Is
a
it an
third-person
MMO
shooter. Huh?
Is it an MMO?
Basically, like you played the Defiance, right? Or you are aware of the Defiance?
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
That's basically what it's gonna be.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was where it's just one big world and everyone who's online is, or just most of everyone who's online is on there in that one world.
Okay, okay. Well, that would be a clusterfuck. Let's just say that. I don't know. Like I don't know. It depends how many people are allowed on a server or something.
Yeah, I think like 1,000. 1,000's good.
Wow. Depends how big this world is, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be New York City, so it's gonna be pretty big.
Is it to scale?
Huh?
Is it to scale? I don't know. Is it? Yeah. Is it to scale? Is it to scale of New York City or?
It might be because all I know is that they were in one part of New York and then they looked at Manhattan and was like, maybe we should go over there one time and check it out. I was like, really?
Wow.
All of Manhattan? Damn.
Wow. You see, my problem with MMORPGs is I feel like there's so much to do that I kind of steer away from the main storyline. You know, I don't know.
I steer away from the main storyline on purpose. That way, whenever I play on a storyline, I'm stacked. Like I'm ready to go. Like let's beat this game.
Are you into Final Fantasy at all?
Yeah, at least I was. I mean, I wasn't really into it. I liked playing it because that was what my dad played at the time. He's big into Final Fantasy, and then he got off of it once I showed him Call of Duty, and then now he's just all about Call of Duty. And he's getting Advanced Warfare. I'm like, oh, bro.
Oh god.
Don't get sucked into the hype. But like, since he's getting it and he's gonna have it, you know, I'm gonna test it out.
Oh yeah, you might as well. I think I'll be doing the same. I think because I've been talking to a few people that I used to play Call of Duty with, and I did ask them if they will be getting it, and they all said that they will be. So that's the thing. I think I'll be one of those beta testers. Like if I don't, but to be honest, like I think I might just sell off my Call of Duty Ghosts. You know, just sell it off because I'm not playing it. No one's playing it in my house. Might as well get rid of it. You know, so
yeah.
Make way for the new Call of Duty and see. If
there's only one peep of ours that I know is getting Advanced Warfare.
Oh really? Is that Lux?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's getting it.
that's
She's
the only
been on
one that I know.
Pokemon hype though.
Hmm?
She's still on that Pokemon hype though.
She's always gonna be on that Pokemon hype for a really long while. I feel.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of love in that game, so I don't see why she would get off it. You know.
Yeah.
I personally only played the old.
And the
ones.
only way I could get into
Yeah.
Pokemon ever again is if they like had the battle system like Kingdom Hearts. You know?
Oh, like action based.
Yeah, and actually control the Pokemon. And while all the other Pokemon fight all the other Pokemon that you have with you.
You know what it is like with not Kingdom Hearts, sorry. Final Fantasy 15 is like it's being directed by the same dude that did Crisis Core. I don't know if you've ever played Crisis Core on the PS3.
Nah, I never played it.
It's a lot like a Kingdom Hearts type action game. You know, like you can duck under cover and you know it's very action oriented. It's not like it's not like you are just sitting around all the time. There's no like you don't jump into like a battle screen or anything like that. No, these monsters come out from nowhere. You just start attacking. You know.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot like of Kingdom Hearts battle system. So.
And yeah, that's what I seen
Mhm.
from Final Fantasy 15. That's why I'm like, maybe I'll get this.
Yeah.
I think I'll get this.
I think I'll most likely get that on launch. Most likely. But that's not going to come
Depending
out.
on when it comes out and what other game comes out around it, I
Mhm.
might get it on launch too.
It's like they said it's 55% done, so who knows? They've done quite a lot in 2 years that it's been in
Yeah.
production. So because it was originally made by the dude that was making Kingdom Hearts. So you know why not? Give it a go.
The only reason I think the Division is being compared to The Last of Us is because of the emotion behind it. Like whenever I saw the cinematic trailer, I was like, damn, Division's real. It might have a story
Yeah.
as well as
Exactly.
a gameplay. Because whenever I first seen Division, it was just gameplay, and I was like, oh, I'm getting this. Just because of gameplay alone, I didn't care what the story was. Just seeing the gameplay, I was like, I'm getting this.
Yeah.
But then like seeing the cinematic trailer, I was like, oh damn.
They have good
They thought this out.
door closing physics as well. I don't know if you see that. It's a meme on the internet, which it's like they love the fact that when you're in cover and the door's open for a car, he closes the door. It says great door closing mechanics. Really? Okay,
Hey,
that's what you got out of it.
It's little things. It's little things. that
It's
count.
it's a little things exactly. It's like
Especially like with the shooting at a car and at the windows and them like
shattering
busting-
and stuff.
yeah,
I like that. I like those little things as well. You know, like in
like just
Uncharted.
mechanics in an MMO, like that's
Yeah.
insane.
Like if you see in Uncharted 3 and stuff like that, the way he moves and the way he shields his eyes when someone's pointing a torch at him,
Yeah,
that's freaking awesome. Like it's the little things, right? It's like even when he's walking along a staircase or something, he's touching the staircase as he's walking, like touching the wall while he's walking up the stairs. Like
yeah.
amazing, you know. That's another game that's going to be a movie.
Uncharted.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think?
that's the thing.
Who do you think could play Drake?
Now everyone's gonna hate me for this because I vetoed him for Joel, but Mark Wahlberg would be a good.
I'm actually not mad at that.
Nate,
Just
yeah.
from the whole feel of Uncharted compared to Last of Us, it's a completely different feel. So
Oh, yeah.
I can
It's
understand
fun.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, he's fun. He's I'm thinking about the Mark Wahlberg in Ted. Have you ever watched Ted before?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's actually like easygoing. He's funny. I think he'd make a good Nate. I think he would make a really good Nate. You know, and I'm thinking maybe like a De Niro for Sully. I don't know.
Robert De Niro for Sully? Nah, he's no.
He's too old.
Yeah, too old. He can barely like. Robert De Niro looks like he can barely walk sometimes.
So is Sully though.
Sully was somewhat athletic with being able to jump. The
Hmm.
jumps that he's been doing and
He's kind of
survive
short
on
as well,
Joe.
isn't he? He's kind of short as well.
Mm-hmm.
What about Chloe and Elena though?
Oh, I don't know. Just pretty chicas. Jessica
Yeah.
Alba and something. I don't
Jessica
know.
Alba as Chloe. Hell yeah. But yeah, personally, I think Mark Wahlberg would be a good Drake. I think he would be a good Drake.
Because there's one movie that I've seen Mark Wahlberg in that was like decent as an action and like somewhat comedic. Is The Big Hit. Have you seen it?
I haven't. No, I haven't.
Yeah, watch The Big Hit and then just see how
Yeah.
if you still want him for Uncharted. Because like for me, whenever I think of Mark Wahlberg as Drake, but he was like way younger back then in The Big Hit,
Okay.
where he plays an assassin.
I want to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, like he has to have a humor side. That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh
He
yeah,
has to
definitely.
I think it's very important to be humorous. You know. so-
But who could be that? Who else do you think could be?
Who else could it be? I'm not sure. You know. I don't know who else. Yeah,
I
watched
watched
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
Hell yeah! High five! Yeah, I love watching Supernatural. Supernatural's awesome. Are you thinking someone from Supernatural would be a good Drake?
I think Dean could fit.
He's actually humorous.
Yeah,
He is pretty humorous.
He is pretty good.
Yeah, he's got
I
like
just-
this natural humor to him. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the voice.
What is it? Too deep?
No, it just seems. I don't know. His persona seems too different from a Drake.
I think yeah.
Because
I don't know.
he is very humorous on this Supernatural.
Yeah, he's pretty damn. He's really, really super humorous. But all his roles have been like
Jared Leto.
serious.
Do you think Jared Leto could be a Drake?
Jensen Ackles? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Justin Ackles is a Dean.
Yeah, he's Dean. And which one? Who's Jared?
Nice shout out, Chesser. The only Jared I can think of as an actor is Jared Leto.
I'm not sure who that is.
Sam. What do you think?
Hey,
Sam or Dean
Chesser.
could be? Both of them could be Drake.
No, I wouldn't say Sam would be a good Drake. I think Dean would be a good Drake, but he would have to like kind of like open his body up a little bit, you know, and be a bit more open kind of thing, not like tight,
Loose.
ruled, yeah, a bit loose, exactly, yeah, because he's known to be that dude that is like just he doesn't take anything seriously. Like Drake doesn't take anything seriously. He just does it, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's a bit
how
too
about,
built as well.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. He has. Yeah, he does have that humor. He does have that humor. He's actually
Yeah,
pretty
he definitely
funny.
has the humor.
But do you want Deadpool to play as Nathan Drake? I
He's
don't
not
know.
Deadpool yet. I hope he is Deadpool. That'd be sick. Cause I liked his little performance in the Wolverine. Like the second I saw him as Deadpool in the Wolverine movie,
He did good.
in the
yeah.
Origins, I was
Yeah.
like, bam, he's Deadpool. If they make a Deadpool movie, have Ryan Reynolds be him. Cause it was perfect. It was perfect.
I don't know.
The Chester knows the names. Jared Padalecki.
Welcome, Chester. Okay, so we are winding down towards the end of the stream.
Bradley Cooper as Drake.
Bradley Cooper.
That's interesting.
Wow, that would be a good choice, I think.
I mean, he does have
like. Yeah, he does have
and
the
he does
good.
have that little action side, like what I seen in the A-Team.
Yeah, he would actually be a good one, wouldn't he? He's the one from Hangout, right? Not Hangout.
Yeah, the Hangover.
Hangover. Yeah, Hangover. Yeah. He'd be a good one. He'd be definitely a good one. Anywho, so
Yeah, I like Bradley. I like Bradley Cooper a lot. I like that idea. The Sesher. Oh, the Sesher.
Oh, the Sesher. Sorry, man.
Hello.
Welcome. So we are winding down to the end of this. The tea time with Mo. Thank you, Mousy, for being here with me. I really
You're
appreciate it, dude. Make sure to follow Mouse.
How long do these usually last?
An hour, usually.
Oh,
An hour,
okay.
yeah.
Because I wasn't sure. Because yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here. Make sure you guys follow Mousy. You can put your link in the chat for everyone to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which link? Twitter or
Anything, dude. Whatever. Twitter, Twitch. Make sure you follow him. He's a cool streamer. He sings on demand. Who knows?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
just saying.
Sings on demand.
On demand, guys. On demand. Just throw a song at his way and he'll sing it. Just saying. Yeah. Music Mouse, guys. Check him out. He's a cool guy. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you all for checking us out and chilling with us. And yeah. Any last words, Mousy?
Let me see. I want The Division. I can't wait for the Walking Dead show. What do you think's gonna happen on the Walking Dead whenever it does premiere?
Oh, they're gonna kick the cannibals' asses. That's what's gonna happen.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Rick's fucking boss. They don't know who they're messing with.
Hell yeah.
Like, damn. After he just bit the dude's neck and then going into that, damn.
Hell yeah.
He's ready.
He gonna kick someone's ass, seriously.
Yeah, no matter what happens.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see him kick someone's ass.
The cannibals. They better be scared.
Alright guys. We will see you next week. Well, in a little. Well, I'm gonna stream in a little bit. Okay.
Me
so.
and you.
There you go.
And you.
That's the proof, guys.
I don't know how it goes.
But yeah, I will see you in a little bit, and make sure you check out Mousy's streams. Okay, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you later.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.